45-year-old has-been rapper Snoop Dogg is trying to escape total irrelevance by releasing a video in which he shoots a clown version of Donald Trump. The song also promotes violence against police.
F the police from a black man's point of view. Spray that shit, say that shit. We right in front of you, each and every one of you.
Right, so let me get this straight. Your recommendation to heal tensions between the black community and the police is for black people to just start spraying cops with bullets. Yeah, great idea, you fucking idiot. It's this very glorification of violence that has led to black people having more violent confrontations with police. It's this very gangster chic that has led to the bloodbath of black-on-black murders. And it's partly your fault. Snoop Dogg is one of the prime culprits for brainwashing African Americans into thinking violent crime is cool, ruining countless lives. But he really cares about black people. Yeah, give me a break.
You need somebody hit, you need somebody touched, you need somebody scared, you need somebody shook up. That's what a street soldier does. By any means necessary at all times.
It's no wonder the KKK died out. All the white racists just sat back and laughed as they watched hip-hop music decimate black communities, afflicting generations of young black people with a self-immolating cultural narrative that led to soaring homicides and mass incarceration. But Snoop really cares about black people. Remember in 2013 when Snoop released this track, No Guns Allowed, while decrying firearms violence.
We've seen too much bloodshed involving guns and we want to prevent the next incident from happening. That's what it's all about, trying to bring awareness and push love and peace.
So 4 years ago, you were all about promoting love and peace to solve gun violence, and now you put out an entire video encouraging people to commit gun violence. So a dude who's been arrested and charged with illegal gun possession multiple times, a dude who raps about shooting people with AK-47s, a dude who's written song after song after song glorifying gun violence. He's the poster child for gun safety. Give me a fucking break. Snoop's not gonna tell you about the 93% of black people in America who were killed by other black people, is he? He's not gonna tell you that more white people are killed by cops in America, despite black people committing violent crimes at 7 to 10 times the rate that white people do. No, he's not gonna tell you that because he's a race pimp and a total fucking hypocrite.
The final call, see reparations but we took it. For all of the shit you motherfuckers done did. Now it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh?
So Snoop wants reparations because black people were slaves 200 years ago. Okay, so where do I apply for my reparations given that my ancestors were enslaved by Arabs for way longer and under far more brutal conditions than African Americans? Remember when the left said depictions of Obama as a clown were racist? Now it's not only trendy to depict Trump as a clown, it's okay to symbolically assassinate him. Imagine if a conservative music star like Ted Nugent had put out a music video in which he murdered Barack Obama. Imagine the outrage. The truth is that the left wants some lunatic to try and assassinate Donald Trump because they're so progressive and tolerant like that. They've been pushing this narrative for over a year. Every single hip-hop song that advocates violence against Trump or his supporters has been praised by the establishment media. This is part of their resistance strategy. The mainstream media and the entertainment industry is radicalizing extremists with this rhetoric. They radicalized the left-wing anti-Trump journalist who sent bomb threats to Jewish community centers. They radicalized the Russian hackers-obsessed loon from California who scaled the White House fence to try and get to Trump. Snoop Dogg is part of this hysteria. And he's a complete idiot. He's been a pioneering influence in a culture that's done incredible damage to black people for the last 25 years. Damage that Trump is now trying to fix by helping the inner cities with the aid of Ben Carson. So Snoop Dogg, go back to your brain-addled, weed-smoking marathons. Go back to your aging irrelevance and shut the fuck up. You've done enough damage as it is.